I wish I were being dramatic, but no. Some of my fellow Americans are genuinely out here just embarrassing the rest of us. Filming strangers without asking. Screaming in shrines, climbing on torii gates like a jungle gym. Complaining when a 200-year-old restaurant doesn't have an English menu or gluten-free options. Like, Japan is not your anime Disneyland, babe. It's a living, breathing masterpiece of a country that has thrived for thousands of years without your vlog. It's proud, it's precise, it's sacred in ways that loud Americans don't even really try to understand. And that's what makes the disrespect hit so hard. It's not that Japan is fragile. It's that you're stomping through someone's home with muddy boots while they're hosting you with a grace that you don't deserve. There are good boys, like Cole of Tokyo Sims, who's out there supporting locals, using the language, reminding people how to move with humility. That's the energy. That's the vibe. That's how you walk through Japan like you love it, not like you're trying to conquer it. And I hate that because I love Japan. I've been studying the language for years. I watch with curiosity, admiration, and respect. I don't want to intrude upon Japan with my presence. I want to show up humbly, learn, blend in as much as I can, regardless of how unlikely that is. And I want to be quiet enough to feel the rhythms of something that isn't about me. But lately, I've been watching some videos, tourism blogs, local interviews, Japanese creators speaking up. And one thing is obvious. A lot of Western foreigners are acting like absolute menaces in Japan right now. Not cute, oops, I made a faux pas menaces. I mean entitled, loud, messy, filming strangers without permission, treating sacred places like Instagram backdrops, throwing trash around and pushing through train stations like they own the place. The kind of people who treat culture like a theme park experience, instead of a living, breathing community that has survived and thrived for millennia without our input. And I think worst of all is these menaces act shocked when they're met with discomfort or quiet rejection. Like, why aren't the locals rolling out the red carpet for me? I'm giving you my tourist dollars. But here's the thing I think a lot of Americans don't quite get, especially white Americans who are used to being the main character everywhere they go. Japan runs on a completely different social frequency. One that's not about asserting yourself, but about reading the air, about tuning into the unspoken rhythms of a shared space, anticipating others' needs, keeping harmony, being considerate before you're asked to be. It's called kukuboyome, and it's foundational to how Japanese people coexist. It's not just manners, it's a full body awareness that you are just one thread in a much bigger social fabric. That your volume, your presence, your choices ripple out into the people around you. It's really beautiful. And yes, it's admittedly hard for Americans. We are not trained for that. We are raised to speak up and stand out and be bold. And while that certainly works in certain contexts, when you bring it into someone else's sacred space without adapting, it just looks like disrespect. Guki oyome is not optional. It's foundational. And when someone totally misses the vibe, they're called guki ga yamanai. It's a polite way of saying, you're being socially oblivious. So when tourists barge in, loud and thoughtless, it's not just annoying. It's a blatant rejection of one of Japan's deepest social values. And frankly, it is. If I were to just walk into someone's house and put my feet up on the table, am I just expressing myself? Or am I being rude? Obviously the latter. Japan isn't a playground. It's not a vibe. It's not a mental health trip. It's not an exploitable space for your social media bullshit. It's a country. It's a culture. It's a glorious and rich legacy. And when we come in without doing the work to understand the expectations, without even trying to be quieter, more observant, more respectful, it wears people down, especially locals working in hospitality, tourism, and food service. They're being asked to shoulder the weight of a rising wave of clueless foreigners who think being loud and dramatic is just their personality. It's not. It's a choice. And the wrong one. Now, don't get it twisted. Culture shock is real. That's honestly my favorite part about traveling. Challenging myself to find a new shape for my personality in a new place. And we all make mistakes, but there's a world of difference between accidentally misunderstanding the social etiquette of lining up for the subway and being the guy playing loud music on it and doing backflips in front of horrified commuters just trying to go about their lives. What I'm saying is, assimilation, just temporary assimilation, isn't oppressive. It's respectful. It's basic empathy for the culture hosting an unforgettable trip. And blending with a new culture feels a whole lot better than sticking out like a sore thumb. You get a richer experience. You're let into more spaces. You taste more, you see more. You're welcomed deeper. Not just because you faked being Japanese, but because you showed that you cared enough, at least, to try to learn what it means to be. And for those of us who do care, who are learning the language, etiquette, staying informed, it's heartbreaking to watch such a wondrous place we love starting to want to shut us out because a bunch of Americans don't want to learn how to properly appreciate hanami without touching or be quiet on the subway. So if you're one of the good ones, stay good. Speak up in an appropriate way to help educate your friends. Model humility when you travel. And if you're one of the ones who's been treating Japan like a quirky set piece for your travel content, please be better. Read the goddamn air. Because some of us still dream of going there one day. And I, for one, would like to be invited in, not cleaning up the cultural mess that you left behind. And for any Japanese citizens watching this, I truly apologize for the behavior of my countrymen. I'm so, so sorry. Okay, love letter to Japan / embarrassed American rant over. Stay tuned for the beginning of my new concept series, Psy Cosplay, which will begin next week. See you then. As always, thank you so much for watching, and happy nightmares.